we need to stretch some guys out. And, it was nice that Zim went as long as he did last start, try to build on that for next start. But, yeah, we definitely, innings are going to be at a premium, and we need guys to get starter type of innings to get through this year.
You've had guys, Brandon, go well out of the bullpen like Bauman and Aiken. Is there a reticence to change what's working, or do they enter this picture now?
And those are discussions we're having because I like to build off success, and I like guys to feel good and put them in positions to have success. And both those guys are off to such good starts that we're talking about what the right thing to do is, and we're factoring in everything right now. But both those guys have thrown good out of the pen as long guys, and as of right now, they're staying in that role.
Do you expect Spencer Watkins to start Monday, or is that also to be determined?
I think it's probably at this point.
What is your situation with coaches today?
The same as 2 days ago. We added a couple minor league coaches. We brought them here for help, and Christian Frias and Jeff Kunkel. And Ryan Klimek was in the dugout a couple days ago. He'll be there again.
With a guy like Jordan Lyles, and I know that you and he, during his last start, had a discussion about him pushing himself a little further. Do you worry that, especially coming off this John situation, that he might push himself too much, or just with a veteran guy like that, you just have those conversations and see where it takes him in a given start? I
haven't even talked to Jordan about Meansy's situation, so I wouldn't know. But Jordan's been in the big leagues for 10 years, and so I give him a little more rope on how he's feeling, and I'm not going to discuss. I need him to go further because it means he's going to be out for a while. That's not going to come up.
Do you have any sense of what Harvey's doing at this point, and can he play into the mix in the near future? Or do you have
I have no idea at this point of what his timetable is.
As far as the bullpen is concerned, I mean, outside of just the two that were mentioned, your bullpen's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
How much does that concern you that if you have to overuse them, if you have to put them in extra positions, that maybe that'll take away from what they've been doing so far as a unit?
Definitely a concern. I've used a couple guys already more than I've wanted to in the first week of the season, and I need for them to be successful for 6 months, and for me to give them an opportunity to have some success here and not overpitch them early. That's going to be important. So we're monitoring that very closely as well. I think the 28-man roster is a big thing for us and for everybody right now around the league. There's a lot of injuries going on, so we're not the only team that's having these discussions. But yeah, I don't want to hurt any of our bullpen guys, and those guys are throwing the ball extremely well right now. Really happy with how our pen has been pitching, and you see some guys really improving, which is nice, and so. I'd like to keep them as fresh as possible and keep them having success throughout the course of the year.
Do you think this is something that could accelerate the timeline for a couple of those prospect arms in AAA in any way?
I think that they're going to move the prospects when they're ready to move the prospects, and not determining what our record is or what's happening here at the major league roster.
Was Lakins the choice because he went multiple innings in spring training, and you needed a guy who could go more than one inning?
Yeah, he's also a guy we know, and a guy that will take the ball and is built to pitch multiple innings. So I think that was it was an easy choice for all of us with Lakins. Well liked, he was with us till the very end of spring training, and can fill a number of roles for us in our bullpen.
Brandon, kind of follow up with me just asked. As someone who's trying to win here as well, would you lobby to bring some of those guys up early, or are you on board with that philosophy of they're going to be brought up?
No, I'm not. I would never want to rush a prospect to the big leagues. So when they feel like I'm not there, so when they feel like their prospects are ready, then we're going to welcome them.